I'm just saying that whenever Prince Eric and Ariel had to do it for the first time, Eric was in for a very big surprise. Oh wait, no, but at the end of the movie she's a human. No,
no, she can't just lay eggs.
Yeah, but remember, she doesn't know that.
True too. Very true. She's like, alright, so how do I lay eggs? Ariel,
That's not how humans do it.
This is getting into territory that I am not comfortable with.
Whisper in the background. You like, the comedic timing. You just hear him just like whisper, whisper, whisper. You put what in the what? What? Hey Eric, I don't think this is gonna work out anymore. We're already married. What do you mean?
That sounds really uncomfortable.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, lore that Disney will never ever let you know. Also, they did have a kid at some point, so I guess their communication and
they figured it out.
They figured it out somehow. I refuse to believe that Ariel understands what any of that means.
I'm pretty sure they turn back into a mermaid at some point. The child. They're born human and turn into a mermaid, I'm pretty sure.
There should have been a movie in which Eric gets turned into a reverse fish. I don't know how that gets set up, but that should just be the plot. Disney, you can take that idea. I don't really give a shit.
Unless we make billions of dollars, then give me a cut, please.
Little Mermaid 5, in which we reveal that Eric has been an Animorph the whole time.
Is there a 3 and a 4?
I don't think so. Well, now I have to look it up, though.
By that logic, if his top half becomes a fish and his lower half stays a human, it's going to call the Big Mermaid, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but I mean, he could have a small dick.
Well, I mean, that's true. He was trying to get with the fish chick. So.
That doesn't mean anything. He just saw a fish person and said, "Hey, yeah, she's kind of cute."
This is the best I can do.
He didn't know she was a fish.
This is the best I could do with a small pee-pee.
So there were 3 films, but one of them was a prequel, so there's not a 3 or 4.
Okay. Can I just, as a tangent, David just basically made the statement that all monster fuckers are small, have small genitalia.
What?
Bold statement.
I didn't say monster.
I must say that I resent that remark.
When did I say monsters?
I was thinking. No, I didn't say monsters.
You said monsters.
Oh Jesus. Hey, okay, so to just let y'all all know, I record in a household, a family, and some words I just don't like saying out loud. Could somebody read that word out loud in Roll20?
What, monster fuckers?
There you go.
Little Mermaid is not a monster.
Actually, mermaids are classified as a monstrous species.
In whose world?
In most
In quite
worlds.
a few.
Not mine.
David, you sound like a flat earther. Just because you don't believe that's how the definition works doesn't mean that it's not true for literally everything else.
If I were to die today and God told me that mermaids are monsters, I would leave the throne room saying, this goes all the way to the top.
Oh, Lord.
So now that we know that David's kind of dumb sometimes.
It has been
just
done.
Today? Justin, you mistimed that button way too long.
Holy shit, it's been 4 minutes.
That is some bad lag. I know you told us earlier that your internet connection was dog shit. I didn't know it was 4 minutes bad. So we gotta wait another 4 minutes for him to respond now.
Oh, no.
Justin, you're usually really quiet in our show, and whenever you talk, sometimes they're bangers.
Okay. I think it's time for us to start.
What, you don't want to keep talking about bangers and banging?
And monsters? And
fuckers.
And banging those monsters?
Hell yeah, sign me
I
up.
feel like that's a kink somewhere.
There's definitely one there.
Okay, there's one thing you can always get out of our show, and that is we were usually always talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or how things get fucked.
Or both. Why not both? Let's
Honestly,
spice it up.
Yeah, Konami's not good to people.
Hey, just think
I
of it like
didn't
this.
mean that kind of...
Do you think that one half of Gemini Elf feels it when the other half's getting banged?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and
wait.
start
No,
now.
Justin was gonna say a thing. Let the man speak.
Okay. So, really quick, just put it in your mind real quick. Yu-Gi-Oh is dual monsters, so that includes any humanoid or human-looking person. Mm-hmm. Just remember that.
Human-looking person? You mean people?
Shut up. Close enough.
Look, I know I'm a person. It doesn't look like a human, so I do take offense to that. But I'm still people.
Anything can be a monster if it has an attack score. I would say an attack and a defense, but Link monsters ruined that. And I'd say a level, but exceeds monsters ruined that before
those
that.
Are ranks,
so.
Yeah.
And I'd say be on a card, but I think the next set might ruin that.
I mean, no, but
see.
Because if you say card, that's a trait shared with spells and trap cards. I'm trying to think of things that only monsters have.
I got
that
you.
Only monsters have?
I guess type.
Well, you can't say effects or spell effects
Element.
because
yeah,
what do you
type
call
and
pendulum
attribute.
exists.
If you have an attack, a type, and attribute, you're a monster.
You know, some people said if they had the ability to travel back in time, they would go back and, you know, kill Hitler or stop a, you know, X event that happened in their lives or anything like that. I would go back in time and just stop Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, no, I'll do you one better. No. Hold on, Paradox. Stop right there. What you want to do is you want to go back in time and add keywords to Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's it. The future would be better. Also a rotation. Rotation and keywords. The only two things that I want Yu-Gi-Oh! To have.
If I could go back in time, I'd transition earlier.
Fair enough, too.
How far back are we talking about going here?
I don't know. Kill Hitler was mentioned, so I assume there's no limits.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is Doctor Who No Limits.
I want to go back 4 minutes before we started recording so that Justin could hit the button on time.
Wait, I hit the button?
I'm going to strangle you.
Oh, right, I should hit record now, right?
Oh Lord, this is what happens when you introduce time travel into this. It starts to make things complicated.
Why don't we just have an extras podcast where we just chat? That's Infinite Canvas. That was Infinite Canvas before Spectrum.
We didn't really just chat. We just
you
we
had
played
themes
other games
and stuff, but like the last episode of Infinite Canvas was chatting on a thing.
That's true.
Well, I mean, it was talking about Infinity War.
Yeah, it was like the only Endgame. It was the only one that was like that was specifically that. But then we had like a.
It wasn't Endgame. That was Infinity War.
It was Endgame.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have one episode where you two talk about Paul Blart,
which is the best episode to date. That I like my Pixar idea for a new Monster Inc. movie.
I think my favorite episode was honestly the one incarnation when we brought Joseph in. That was my favorite episode.
I still think about You're Fine. James, you're fine.
Well, that's enough talking about that. We certainly do talk about bringing it back a lot.
Listen, you have a lot on your plate. I'm not saying you need to bring it back.
I mean, I'd love to, but I don't have, like you said, time. Hey, David, if I may, before we get into this proper, I noticed that somebody's been doing stuff outside of the team, outside of this. Somebody want to speak up and say what they've been doing?
I started streaming.
There you go. Where can they find you?
Twitch.
At?
Pantera-Lagi. Allagi.
Okay, what about the one person in the room who doesn't know how to spell Pantera?
Okay, all lowercase, Pantillagi.
There you go.
Currently, I'm streaming Monster Hunter.
World?
After I'm done, I'm done with it, I have no fucking clue what I'm going to do.
Monster Hunter stories.
Suggestions. Wait, fuck.
Also, I might come back to streaming after Wrath of the Righteous drops, because
God,
everyone needs to get back to doing.
Sorry, I was gonna gush
more
over
stuff.
it too.
Justin, you need to get back to YouTube.
we all need to start doing our side projects again.
Yeah, probably.
We got
you kidding
to
me?
grow.
This is the first time I've had a side project.
No, yes, but it's good. It's a way for us to grow both as a group and individually. so we can bring more people into the group and have those who are already in the group go out into our individual projects.
Anyway, speaking of side projects, I could turn this into a call out right now, but I'm not.
What? Okay.
I'm curious now, Viv.
Well, I can't even find Curse Quest right now, so.
Oh, I've stopped updating that. Leave me alone.
So that's cool. I did not know, Don, you had started an 8.0 side project. It's fun. It's nice to know. Make sure you link that in the notes.
In the doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doots. But okay. So we'll go ahead and just jump right into it. I guess you could have still said that in the intro, because I still haven't done the intro yet, John. But hey guys, and welcome back to the Infinite... Oh shit,
Adventures.
What was it? Okay, I got stuck there for a
Podcast.
minute, 'cause we were talking about Canvas as well. Welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing pretty nice.
That could certainly be worse.
Doing a little bit of here, a little bit of there, but we're all just kind of moving along.
Doing a little bit of her, a little bit of him, a little bit of them.
As long as it's with consent. It's all good. It's all good as long as it's with consent.
Oh, yeah, consent is very
I don't know,
important.
okay, hold on. We shouldn't have to say that, but you have to say it, apparently. It's
Listen,
implied.
I'm in the BDSM lifestyle. Consent is one of the biggest things.
I'm doing pretty good, by the way. Thanks for asking. I just got a letter in today from our municipal court.
No.
Oh, I thought it was fan mail.
Yes,
Well, you hear it. The city of Dallas loves us.
Someone from the municipal court wants to send his regards and how much he loves our podcast. Woo! But no, I got scared because I thought I was gonna get something to jury duty. But the letter said that my jury duty was canceled, which made me even more happier because I never got a letter saying I was going to jury duty, which would have been scary because I was gonna miss it. I didn't know I had jury duty, so. Yeah, there's that. That's how I spend my day.
Thing is, you cannot get in trouble if you did not receive the notice.
Well, they're not going to know that I didn't receive no notice if that's the case, Donovan.
Yeah. I
didn't receive any letter.
It, but they'd be like, but we sent it, so now you're going to pay $1,000 and you have to come to jury duty anyways. And I'm like, this is why government sucks. And then I'll pee in their mouth.
This is why government sucks?
I thought government sucked because it was generally an unnecessary hierarchy.
Let's jump into a world where the government is, I don't know, a thing. I don't know how government works in this world of Galarian.
There are several governments. Is there an anarchist collective in Galarian? Can I go live there?
I'm sure there is at some point.
Yeah, but is it like
society.
A good example of anarchy, or is it like everyone who writes shitty anarchy because they think anarchy bad?
If it's Pathfinder 1, it's probably the shitty one. If it's Pathfinder 2, it's probably the better rep.
Okay.
Let's just jump into it because we're in a scary situation here.
Can we be friends with the robot instead?
Sorry, it's mine.
Oh! I'm a dumbass! I understand why it's been hitting us with different types of energy. I can see the different colored needles on its hands.
Oh, I thought that you had figured out a way to befriend it or something.
Hell no.
Give it a hug.
There's 6 different ways for it to poison you. Good luck with that.
I know.
Yeah. You can. I'll just look. You can see all his little Freddy Krueger style fingers.
I'm concerned.
I
This
don't know.
thing has a brain.
This is less Freddy Krueger, more like Edward Scissorhands, honestly.
Well, clearly all you need to do is
I
try
guess.
and cut these strings holding it together.
I mean, those are overgrown vines, so I mean, I guess.
Not the vines, there's like little rope.
I didn't notice. Look, you can see a little brain in there.
Or just smash the brain. It's fine, you can reach
Guys.
up there, right?
Y'all, we're fighting Baxter Stockman.
Mainly, I'm just stalling because, Zal
I
and
don't want to die
Anya-
either. Like,
Zal and Anya aren't going to get there in time. I'm sorry. What round is it?
Just like Dave Tennant in his last episode, you don't want to die, but you might die.
I thought the quote was, "I don't want to go."
What's the difference? He was gonna die.
I don't want to go.
That's not how he says it either.
I don't want to go.
No, that's how Krieg says it.
You know, we were talking about the ability to time travel, and y'all are about to make me time travel to fucking 2012 and Super Hulock. Please don't do this. I've gotten so much better.
Okay. So, last session, we had the party split up. Like parties usually do, you know. That's Adventuring 101. First thing you do, split up the party.
Divide and conquer. Let's go.
We had Nestle and Assad stay in the basement, and we had Anya and Zal head down to the sub-basement, to the little cave system that's down there. There they encounter some more Deros that were riding giant centipede-like creatures, like little horsies. They got a few bumps to the face, but they managed to escape before they were put in more danger.
Yeah, we very quickly said nope.
Yeah, we're like, hey, we're squishy. Why did we go on ahead?
That's why
I mean, I think y'all still got the better end of this stick.
Yeah, we had a way out.
I mean, we would have had better odds versus this ooze, and then we'd figure something out with this. It has a brain. I could clearly do something, right?
Brain means mind, right?
Zombies have brain. That makes no difference.
Oh, no, Saul can use mind-affecting effects on undead.
Nice.
As long as there's a brain, there's a will.
Up to 3 times a day.
I'm actually going to be playing in the dark, because my light keeps going off. That's nice.
Oh, I thought you meant like you weren't going to be using your character sheets.
Like I do an amount of damage.
I'll just make it up as I go, you know. Well, you take
instead of
65 points of damage.
Using numbers and
by the way, John,
hard mathematics.
Nestle, Anya will be deciding who to resurrect via me rolling a die.
I understand.
That's understandable.
Well, doesn't Zal have to be the one that casts that spell?
Which spell?
Raise undead. Or raise dead.
Raise undead.
Oh. Raise dead isn't on his sheet. I mean, he has he can make the check. He can read pretty much any scroll, but
let's not jump too far into the future here. You can still make it out. Neswin Assad has been taking some pretty large amount of damage from the golem. I guess the ooze has just been more of an annoyance than anything else.
It almost killed Nestle.
It hasn't, actually. It's dealt a little bit of damage to Nestle, but the damage dealer has been the golem itself. So, last thing we left off, if I'm correct, it did a bomb attack on Nestle. Mm-hmm. It dealt quite a bit of damage. I had to re-listen to the episode just to understand where we last left off. I think it did like 24 points of cold damage. Assad and the ooze did take some splash damage because of it. The ooze is not a friend. Doesn't have precise bomb either, so it's a mindless robot. Putting significance on the mindless part for someone in this room. But yeah, that's where we last left off. Bomb went off. Nestle 24 points of cold damage, and Assad I think took around 6, or I can't remember the exact amount. But now it is your turn, Assad.
All right, here we go.
What do you do?
Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a. Well, it's been giving me shots. Let's give it punches. Right now I have power attack on, so I have -1 to my attacks. Mm-hmm. So let's go swing for this boy. 28.
28. That is a hit.
15 and 21.
1 hit.
Just 1 hit total. Okay, that's fine.
1 hit total.
1 hit total. That's fine. So let's go ahead and it is. Let me just double check. So it's -1 to attack, +2 to the damage roll. Okay, so the damage is increased by a half. Is that correct? Am I reading that correctly?
It might be. I thought it did a little bit more than that, but I myself haven't used or have a character use power attack in a while, so I think so.
Yeah, so it adds a +2 no matter what,
mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, it increases by half if you are making an attack with a two-handed weapon, a one-handed weapon using 2 hands, or a primary natural attack that adds 1.5 times your strength modifier on damage rolls.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So my strength modifier.
So go ahead and go ahead and roll the damage.
Yes.
We'll cut that in half and then add that half to the damage.
Wait, what's going on?
Viv, you're smart. Am I doing this right?
Yeah, you add so we're doing 13 points
13
of damage. Then
plus
you take
2.
Okay, plus 2. So that's 15 points of damage. Cut that in half.
No, that's not how power attack works.
Is it?
No,
Isn't
okay.
it cut it add half of the 13?
So you get the 50% bonus from power attack, is what you're saying? That is
Yeah.
So,
to
it says
the
here-
bonus damage of power attack. So
Oh,
at
okay.
your level, power attack increases by another step every 4 base attack bonus. So you have somewhere between 8 and 11 right now.
My base attack bonus is 10.
So normally power attack reduces your to hit by 3 and increases it by 6. If you qualify for the plus 50%, it increases it by 9 instead.
So I do an additional 9 damage?
If you're using power attack, yes.
I am using power attack right now.
Yes, so you do an additional 9 damage.
13 plus 9, alright.
Okay.
How come I haven't been using this before?
I don't know. So
Because
21?
because the dead guys who were using it on us a ways back weren't doing it very well.
And also, it's kind of rough to use it if you don't hit often.
Yeah, but I heard this thing had low AC, but apparently a 21 not being able to hit it is wrong. Oh, that was because I was going to use it against the other guy. Anyways,
The ooze.
hey, look, one of them still hit.
The
Yes.
ooze. I can tell you right now, the ooze has a 5 AC.
Yeah, that's the one I actually think I planned on using it on. But the golem is the important factor here right now. Either way, I did 13 plus 9, so...
21. Oh wait, not 21. 22.
You see, I'm curious if you got out of the way of the golem, if it would attack the ooze. But probably not.
So that's the end of round 3. Round 4, I think we mentioned that the elevator goes up 10 feet per round, if I'm not
Yep,
mistaken.
it's going to take
Yep.
us a full minute to get up there.
Yeah.
Okay. What's 120 feet?
A little
wait.
bit more. Cool.
So it'll be 12 rounds. So it will be the... okay, so it's actually... I have to take out the Darrows now because they're not involved in here anymore. It'll be Viv and then Dawn. Okay, so together, Viv, Dawn, give me a perception check.
Ooh, shiny.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 14.
Ooh, 14. Okay. I'll let y'all have it because again, it's a bomb. Okay. So as you're going up, you faintly hear a very familiar sound. Anya, you've heard this plenty of times, but you hear something that sounds like an explosion go off in above y'all. So either in the basement or somewhere else in the house. If it was really high, you can understand why you barely heard it. But all you know is that you heard some kind of explosion coming from somewhere in the house above.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
how are they blowing anything up? I didn't give them any grenades.
The Dury have bombs. What are they called again?
They have dirty bombs? Is that what you're trying
The
to say?
the Darrows,
Darrows,
That-
thank you.
the Darrows that are up there are either tied up or have their heads crushed.
Well, we heard the sounds on the way down, though.
No, we heard it on the way up. We are on our way up, and we've just heard it.
The skittering sounds on the way down.
No, you heard... Okay, the skittering sounds are
and
coming
they
from
had
below.
bombs.
Okay.
But I doubt that they're doing anything, and that sounded like it came from that way. Pointing up.
Yeah, you heard the skittering sounds and yelling coming from below. And you, as you keep going up and up, you slowly start to hear that fade more and more away.
Yeah.
And then you heard an explosion, this time coming from the top. You even get a little bit of dust falls down.
Hands over a shield potion. Here, drink this.
Sure.
Oh,
Wait,
you
hold on.
benefit-
Does shield give a shield bonus?
It is a shield bonus.
How much is it?
It's a +4.
That only increases my AC by 1.
Well, and here's the thing. I'm actually going to have her hand you two things. One is the potion, and one is a vial. The vial is labeled with a little caricature of a fox.
And you, whenever you want, you can just tell me when you want to take them. If you
That
don't want to
said,
take them
Anya is
immediately.
drinking a shield thing herself.
I mean, it was handed to me. I might as well take it.
Okay, so as of right now, only because we still have to keep true to the turn, you can hand Zal a vial, and then you can take something, and then on your next turn, you can hand the other object you want to give Zal.
Okay, for now it's the
If I
shield.
may, they have like 10 turns to
No,
do
yeah,
all that.
I understand, but we still,
Yeah.
still trying to keep true to the turn. Zal and Anya can literally do anything but it's still just turn-based. Just trying to keep that straight. So, is there anything else y'all wanted to do specifically before I move on to what's happening in the basement?
I mean, I guess we can, play poker or something?
I think you can...
Got any threes?
My health has a 3 in it. You take the 3 and I drop to 0 because I go from 30 to 0 because you just take the digit.
Next turn will be Nestle.
Okay. I'm going to, I don't know, I guess I'll just study combat him, so why not, right?
Go for it.
Alright, now I'm going to attack him. Actually, no. I'm going to, what's it called? Click my boots together.
I swear
I thought you did the last time already.
I swear you turn away from those boys for 1 minute and they get in trouble.
You don't know that yet.
We're hearing bombs.
You see, I'm sure that something above us is just trying to break the elevator.
I mean, if it does, worst that happens is we die.
I mean, I can cast Featherfall. I'll die to the bombs that the other guys have.
Hey, listen, better to be dead than being eaten alive.
27.
It's a decoy ring.
27. That is a hit.
Okay. 24.
24. That is a hit.
And then the last attack is a 16.
That is a miss.
First one. 6 plus 5, 11 plus precision. 25.
25. Okay.
And 6.
And that's all the bonus you
6.
get?
Yeah.
To the damage?
To the damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, so you said the first one was 26, correct?
11, 25.
25.
25.
Okay.
And then the second one was 6.
6 slashing. You already know it has DR. Sadly, that does not get over the DR.
Unfortunate.
I would say, mostly because someone might go down, the golem only had 3 hit points left. I mean, it only has 3 hit points now.
Well, I would say it does a solid bleed, but then...
Does it bleed?
Extra.
It has a brain, right?
Does it bleed?
Does it bleed juice?
So, let's see if it can take someone down before Egg goes down. It is the Ooze turn, actually, so the Ooze will go next. And the Ooze...
Oh.
What the hell was that?
Excuse me?
Somebody leave their gas-powered dildo on?
No, just a fan malfunction. Sorry.
Okay, I thought... I got scared for a minute because I thought we got to a point completing a ritual and we had summoned Cthulhu now.
No, just a fan malfunction. Nothing to see here.
Don't look at the screen behind the... You can edit that one out.
The screen behind the man?
I couldn't finish that sentence. I couldn't think what to do. This is an odd-numbered episode, right?
So wait, you wanted me to cut it out?
Is this an odd-numbered or even-numbered episode?
This is episode 45. Shit! It's
Hell yeah! I'm gonna edit it out. Wait, no! I'm proud of the fact that I can. I might leave it in just for that. Oh no!
You're stuck between a hard place.
I'm stuck between a rock and another rock.
Okay. This will be up against Nestle.
Okay.
Nestle. This is gonna be the jelly. Jelly's gonna try to attack you. 23.
23? 23. To attack?
Yes.
Alright, that does not hit.
Does not hit. Oof. Okay. I have to roll really high to hit you then. Oh lord. Okay. Now it's the golem's turn. The golem is gonna go after...
Self-destruct.
That's the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah.
Well, because that would take everyone out then. Okay. So, only because I know last time I kind of picked on the sod with the feeble mind thing, but this I'm gonna leave it up to a roll. 2 attacks.
You did do it to a roll last time, didn't you?
I actually don't think.
Yeah,
so.
you
You really
did.
just wanted to bully me.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I don't remember.
You rolled
this
between
would
a
be
sod and
even?
Nestle.
Oh, okay. Even for a sod, odd for Nestle.
Oh lord.
Why this looks a little familiar.
Oh god.
Nestle.
Oh no.
Alright.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Hey, Nestle, give the golem a kiss.
I didn't realize it cast a charge.
Okay. First attack will be most definitely a hit. 36.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Second attack, again, another hit.
Okay.
And you'd be taking...
Oh, man. It's gonna hurt.
I don't know if I can take you down, so... Oh, God. Okay. First attack will deal... So, first attack will be dealing 20 points of damage.
Ow.
And then, its second attack...
I think you might actually take me down. Maybe. Or kill me, I don't know. Depending on how much it does.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Just do it already.
Stop getting off and kill him already.
That's my friend you're talking about.
Second attack.
I mean, which end of the conversation were you talking about?
I'm defending
there?
Justin.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, Lord! Oh, no!
Second attack deals 25 points of damage.
Well, Nestle's dead.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely dead. No way.
So,
How many
you're
pieces is he in?
19. Okay. So, this is not scary yet.
We have the
because
resurrection.
We've
spell.
already talked about we have a scroll, basically to resurrect a dead party member. The scary thing is if Assad goes down, because then
we have to choose.
that is where the problem lies. So, okay, we are still far away. I think the person that has the scroll is literally, I think you already traveled 40 feet, so you're about 80 feet away. So that's about 8 more turns before you get there. I kind of already gave out that the golem already on its last hit point. Already on the last hit point. So all you have to do, Assad, is hit.
Yeah,
That's
once,
all you
at
have to
least.
do. Just hit.
Oh
Because
no, you put him on the pedestal again.
You can get over the DR because DR is adamantium and bludgeoning. Adamantium and bludgeoning can get over the DR, which I've already told y'all. So as long as you hit, do not roll a natural 1, you're safe. We're good. All you have to worry is about the ooze, and the ooze it's already easy to hit. You just have to
Keep it away
hit
from
it
Nestle's
more.
body, pretty much.
Yeah, you just have to hit it more than it can deal damage to you. So there's only that. So Assad, you see, or Assad and Nestle, you see this golem. It lunges out its fist, bam, slams. You see all these needles just inject weird things into Nestle, and you see Nestle go down to one leg, trying to stand back up. You think your friends could be totally okay. He's fine. And then you see the golem one more time raise up his fist, slamming down. You're thinking, okay, he's Nestle. Nothing has ever happened to him. Nothing bad has ever happened. He survived everything. He was a guy who survived the asylum. The only one left standing. He made it out of that alive. He was a boss during the dream adventures. I mean, yeah, there was moments where y'all all did die, but that was extremely super dangerous situations y'all were in. This, he's gone through worse. He can make this. He can
He's
make it
gonna
out.
make it through this.
He's gonna make it there.
He's gonna make it through this. We got this.
Well, I mean, yes,
Well, that's what he's
yeah,
thinking.
But
That's
again,
what Assad is
we're
thinking.
we're in this situation. Yeah, you're probably not even thinking about this scroll you found anymore.
No.
And that's like that's in the back of your mind. As soon as this battle's over, then you're like, wait, we have that scroll. I'm good. Whatever, all that nice little thing. But you see this fist come down, and all you hear is a grotesque crunch as you see your friend fall limp to the floor, motionless, not breathing, and blood oozing from every opening in his body. It is your turn.
I take power attack off.
Hey, Nestor, you might want to need a band-aid.
Alright, first hit on the golem. 26.
That is a hit.
It would deal 10 points of damage.
If you did not have bludgeoning, that would have dealt no damage.
Oh lord. You said so the golem goes down?
So it goes down.
Now just keep.
Excuse me?
What is going on?
You can't use that
What?
joke.
I absolutely can. What do you mean I can't? That joke's not copyrighted.
This is a robot, not an android.
What's that?
This is a robot, not an android.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but that very clearly has a brain in it.
I'm making a joke. Just it's funny. It's funny. Have you ever had a laugh before, Donovan?
No, I was talking to David. That very clearly has a brain in it. That is an android.
You're here making jokes while your friend lies there dead.
This is the Joker meme, David. Yeah, I think it's funny.
And I'm tired of pretending it isn't.
You still have an attack.
Oh yeah, I still have 2 more attacks. I think I'm gonna chill. No, I'm gonna hit the ooze.
It's like punching slime.
25.
It's like punching slime with
22.
your bare hands.
Those are all hits.
14 and 11. Does it bleed?
It does not.
Okay. These are, by the way, for flavor here, these are open palm strikes. So, like, I'm doing the most amount of damage that I can with my hand. Because if
You're spanking the slime.
Hell yeah! Blop, 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 blop.
Okay. Well, you take a total of 8 points of acid damage.
Oh yeah! Oh shit, I forgot this thing could hurt me back.
Yeah.
Maximize the surface area does have a problem, I see. Alright.
Spank the slime, melt off a chunk of your hand.
It just peels off. Oh.
Do you find that appealing, John?
Shut the fuck up. I can edit this. I can edit that out if I want. I won't, but because I actually did laugh
you
at
won't.
it. But
Okay. It is now. We're gonna fast forward through this. Viv and Dawn, y'all have anything y'all want to do before I skip y'all turn?
I don't think so on my end.
Nothing that I want to do right this. Wait, going to hand off a cure moderate to Zal.
That seems like overkill.
It's 2d8 plus 9.
As you're passing this vial over,
I'm only missing 18 hit points.
Cool.
as you're passing this vial over, you feel each one of y'all feel a small blue hand touch your shoulder.
No! Stop! He's not dead
How
yet.
can I feel
Well, I
the
mean, he
color
is.
of the hand?
I mean,
That's what upsets you about my comment?
Yes.
That's not what I thought you meant. I thought you meant there was a Darrow in the elevator.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Oh
guys?
no, if it was a Darrow, I would have just started dropping bombs in the middle of us.
What's up, guys? What y'all doing here? Y'all here for the party?
Yeah, we're providing the fireworks. You want to see them?
Wait, party, is that why they were throwing those bombs? They should have waited for us to actually enter the area so that we didn't get hit by the pyrotechnics. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid.
Yeah, let's go back down. Let's go back down. Join the party.
Well, I mean, there's explosions going on upstairs. I wanted to see what's going on.
This is the moment that created an alternate universe.
Okay, so we're gonna skip over to the ooze. That will be the ooze's turn.
Ooze.
Can anything stop the ooze?
Yeah, it's odd.
Baking soda?
First attack. Assad,
Yeah?
for you,
Yeah?
22.
22? You're kidding me.
Yes.
You're kidding me. That's my AC.
No.
Does displacement work on this thing?
Oh, actually, okay, it is.
Doesn't ooze rely on sight?
No.
Then I don't see how displacement will work.
Oh boy.
Yes, displacement is illusion,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Yeah.
illusion.
Yeah.
I can look that up.
Is
Yeah,
it?
and-
Does it fall under mind effect?
I mean, I guess it would. It's an illusion. It affects your mind, technically.
I don't think it's mind affecting, but it is illusionist. Hold on, I'm pulling up the spell. Ba-ba-ba. It is illusion glamour.
So, according to the Paizo rules and questions forum, If it doesn't specifically say mind affecting, it doesn't count as mind affecting.
Okay, well, on here it says it so it has blind sight on there, which means using non-visual senses. It uses non-visual senses such as sensitivity to vibration to sense its target.
Yeah, so it doesn't see with its eyes. That would make sense. Well then, sir, you hit. That is exactly my AC right now. I hate this game.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
this.
Okay, so you'd be taking. It only gets one attack, so.
That's fine.
I don't think I can deal enough damage to put you down.
Yes, but how quickly can it consume a body?
It takes a while, but Nestles might be a little bit more easier. Oh god. Okay, sorry again. 12, 13 points of damage, and then it's gonna try to grab you.
Oh, great.
It's okay. You are ungrabbable, but I can still get a 20.
That's true.
Okay. To grab a 25.
25. No, that's nowhere near my CMD. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, without rolling a natural 20, the highest number I can get is a 30.
That is still below my CMD. Cool. All right. Good to know.
Yeah, I didn't think I would have been able to grab you. Okay. So it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Wait. Nesso, give me a Constitution save. Oh wait, no, you're dead.
How?
Oh, you bitch! You bitch! That wasn't funny. Not funny.
You didn't laugh.
Not funny. Didn't laugh. All right. God, let me do a really quick cursory Pathfinder combat feat heal check. Are there any combat feats that can heal me?
No.
You checked already?
You could always just take Nestle's extracts. Drink them. You wouldn't know which one is which, though.
I might accidentally
Also,
drink poison.
you'd provoke an attack of opportunity.
This is also
That's
true.
That's true. You know, funny that you mentioned that, Donovan. Apparently, anything that requires heal is like specifically for feats that make you better at hitting people. It's all like contact, like pressure point shit. Anyways,
Yeah.
no, I can't do anything with that, so I guess I'm gonna hit it. All right, can I do a heal check and see how bad the monster is, or dungeoneering check? I don't know which you would allow. They're both dog shit for me.
I mean, it will be a heal check, but this is not a humanoid creature.
I have
so
knowledge
it's very, very
dungeoneering.
tough. I guess you can give me both rolls. If you roll high enough engineer check,
You mean
dungeoneering,
Dungeoneer?
I'll lower the heal check. Oh,
Well, at least I got a
No.
17 on the heal.
you're not. You're not sure. You know
Yeah,
it's
I kinda
below
figured.
half.
All right, let's go. 26. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a -2 to my attacks, so that I'll do flurry of blows. That's a 24.
Don't forget
That's
to
a-
turn on power attack.
I already didn't state it. I guess I could. Look, it's my okay. -2, -3, so -5 on all my attacks. That's 20. Whatever it is.
Well, I mean, they're all unless you roll a natural one, you're gonna hit.
All right. It doesn't take critical damage, right? Because it's an ooze.
No crits.
All right. Well, Viv, you said that it's +9 to damage for all of these hits, right?
If you're doing two-handed attacks, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing a flurry of blows. I can't get more two-handed than that. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14.
You could have just stopped out the first damage you said.
Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell
Right,
yeah!
So take 4 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Alright, now time for angst.
I will
Our
let it
friend
be
is
known
dead.
that
Yeah, like nearly a full minute of angst time here.
Yeah, actually would be, yeah.
I want it all to be known here that even though it was a that was it, the first hit does hit it. I love the idea that it's like you know, all cinematic and shit, just like going at it.
Yeah, he's still hitting it. He's still
you can
hitting
do
it.
that if you like.
Yeah, I know you're gonna make me. You're gonna take extra
Take
acid
another
damage.
4 points of damage. How dare you assume something I will most definitely do?
I knew you were gonna say that.
You mean
I knew you were
acid
gonna say
doesn't
that.
become immediately inert so that we can't sell it or bottle it up?
As soon as he stopped punching it, it goes inert.
Ah,
Oh well, then I keep on punching it.
I keep punching it with these vials that I'm using to contain it. These acid flasks, if you will.
David, I've outsmarted your outsmarting. All right. Yes. As you can assume, I'm going to kneel down and I'm just flabbergasted at this point. Like, I don't know how Assad would kind of like. I don't know how I would respond in this situation. But
Screaming,
screaming,
breaking things.
Well, I wouldn't go to that far right here.
Breaking the golem more.
Part of me really wants him to hug Nestle, but it's a dead body.
I mean, don't people usually
Yeah.
hug their?
I mean, I think he's not thinking. I think he can get over his fear of dead bodies at this point here, for the sake of consoling a friend. Has no idea he can resurrect him right now. Just head on chest, just like trying to see if there's. All right. You can go back to Anya. This is all here.
Now, y'all were hoping that I would just let y'all arrive upstairs like nothing ever happened. But we're gonna keep.
Yeah, kind of.
We're gonna keep turn order here.
There's elevator goblins waiting for them, aren't there?
We're gonna keep turn order here. So, okay. So we're gonna
It finally quieted down.
fast forward.
You hear
Okay, it is,
screaming.
Well,
Viv,
that's Assad.
Viv and Dawn, your turn next. That's another 10 feet up. So now you are roughly 6 turns away.
Yep. Got any aces?
Go fish.
Assad, edginess increases.
Y'all say edginess like it's a negative thing. Sometimes it can be fun.
I'm so edgy.
People who don't like edgy things are just ashamed they like Sonic or Shadow the Hedgehog.
I love Shadow.
We fucking
Listen,
love
I
Shadow
find
in this house.
edginess hilarious.
Assad, it is your turn. What do you do?
I kill Nestle's already dead. I'm just kidding. I really look. 6 seconds isn't enough time for a man to grieve. Okay, he's still grieving.
Okay. Turn goes over.
This slime is gonna resurrect itself, isn't it?
Okay, so Viv, Dawn, go up another 10 feet. You are now 5 rounds away from...
I'm gonna do a perception check to listen out below.
Mm-hmm.
22.
You are far away enough that you don't really hear anything anymore.
Okay, so nothing's trying to sneak up on us.
Not that you're aware of.
If it is trying to sneak up on us, it did really good on its stealth roll.
Thoughts were true. Okay, so, Assad, back to you. Still grieving?
Still grieving. This is just like when Nestle was down that one episode, and you keep on coming back to him. How you doing, Nestle? Yeah, you're down. Back to wherever it was.
Okay. Anya, Zal, go up another 10 feet. 4 rounds away now. Back up to here. Assad,
Grieving.
The 10 feet.
Would Assad
3...
hear the elevator?
I'm gonna tell you right now, homie, he is laser focused on not listening to anything
you know
else.
What? Give me a perception check, Assad.
Sure, I'll do a perception check. 16.
16. Okay. You don't hear the elevator.
Mhm.
For sure you do not. What you do hear is like... coming from behind you as this little window thing over here, right behind you, flies open.
No, please, no.
And you see one of these little guys crawl out.
Oh, Lord.
And as soon as it comes out, you hear it. You hear him say, you thought you could get away from us? You're not getting away from us! You're not getting away from us! As, it jumps out.
Wait, do I hear that from
no.
above us?
Give me a really high perception check, everyone. At least Zalan.
No!
You know I can't make that check.
Okay,
Lower
somehow
than
me
Anya's
getting a
nat
nat 1 was better than yours.
I didn't have any points left to put into perception.
That happens at the beginning of round 8. That's all. It is your turn.
Oh, Lord. Is this the same guy from upstairs?
No.
No.
Oh, thank God, it's not the guy we tied up. That would have been that would have pissed me off. How far away are Anya and Zal? Not that I just want to
Not
know.
that Assad knows.
Yeah.
They're 3 rounds away from hitting the first floor.
I can still
Or the
die.
basement.
Oh god, I can still die. I can still die. I don't like this situation.
You hear more crawling coming from behind.
I can hear that. Yeah, okay.
You can hear. You hear voices coming from what looks to be a secret tunnel behind this thing.
Yeah, you can always roll the dice.
Justin, that's the game we're playing.
No. I meant you can always roll the dice and hope you grab the right extract.
Oh my god, you are right. Oh my god, you are right.
Actually, I take that back. You grab any extract except for shield, you're good.
Wait, does Nestle not label his extracts?
I mean, he should, but I don't know if it's on.
Anya doesn't even label hers with words.
I'm sure he labels them with like numbers.
Anya's are labeled with little caricatures.
Oh, with what? I'm sorry?
But he usually places them in
Little
what's it called?
pictures.
Yeah.
You mean caricatures?
Oh, are those
Yeah.
what they're called?
Fucking Yzma over here. Alright. God. I'm really weighing my options here.
But the question is, does Assad understand them though? Even if I did have them or labeled.
You know what? I don't really stand a chance on this with this thing on my own, to be honest. Oh boy. So it would be would it be a full round action to grab an extract and drink it, David?
It will be a standard action to grab something from his body. You wouldn't be able to drink it this turn, unless there's a ruling that I don't know of about action economy here. I think to grab something from a corpse, which sadly is what Decibel is a standard action.
Okay, hold on.
Are you telling me you don't have anything on your body?
No, because nobody declared that I got anything in the morning.
Oh,
Let me see. I have a that's a weird one. Do your extracts expire at the end of the day, Justin?
they do.
Okay, so I don't have that one anymore.
All extracts expire.
All my extracts are expired. Okay. Do I have any...
I thought at some point we did say that you would get some at the beginning of each day, but then I never knew if you
been keeping
had
up with
wrote
that?
them down. Yeah. So I just
Well, here's the thing. Like on my thing here, I have enlarged person and shield both marked as like I have something, but I don't know if like I actually have.
that's from
them.
Anya, I think.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I don't think I ever gave you a large person.
I still have because it was 1, 2, 3. Oh no, yeah, my thing would have expired by now. There's 10 rounds in a minute. I guess I'm gonna use a standard action to grab a potion off your belt buckle here, or wherever it is you have. How many different types of potions do you have?
11. I have 11 potions right now.
How many? What different types of cure potions do you have?
I have 1 cure crit, 3 cure serious, 2 cure moderate, 2 invisibility, 3 shield.
They're all beneficial. That's a good sign. Okay.
Okay. I guess go ahead and I will say roll a d20, and if you roll high enough, I'll let you choose which one you want to get.
I rolled an 11. You tell me what I get, homie.
11. Okay. Okay, so you said you have a invisibility, cure light, cure serious, and cure...
No cure light. Cure
Okay, so cure moderate.
Moderate, serious, and critical. And shield.
So, invisibility. Okay, I'm taking shield off of here. So I'm going to give you invisibility, cure mod, serious, and critical. So critical will be a 4. Yeah, crit 4. Invisibility 1, 2, moderate, 3, serious. So you get a serious.
Okay. I'll just have that on me.
Okay.
Alright. Then that's a standard action. I still have a move action. Where's the elevator?
Where?
This is the elevator over here, right?
Yeah, that's the elevator.
God. I don't like this. What's this over here?
This is another window that has a sun rod in it.
Is a sun rod in it? Okay.
Yeah, all these windows. There's this one on top, this and the one behind you and the one in front of you, the one where this creature came out. They're all windows that have a rod in it.
Okay, I gotcha. No matter where I go, he can get to me in the next turn anyways.
Yeah, but the only difference is it's going to be a move action to get to you, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really do. Yeah, that's what I do.
What is it?
I can only do a standard action and a move action, so, like...
Okay.
That's all I can do, unless I can do a move action for swallow a fucking pill.
No, you can't. Okay, so we'll end it there. Okay, so it'll be Zal, Anya's turn. You go up another 10 feet. You are now 3 rounds away, right?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I think it's 3 rounds because we're in round 9. You went up on your round 1. So, yeah, 3 rounds away. This thing moves up to you, Assad.
Attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Let's go!
Could you even use anything else, like knockout punch or anything, on an attack of opportunity?
No, wait, hold on. You got a good point, actually. It's just on declaration of an attack.
I thought as a standard action.
No, it's on a declaration of an attack. I'm pretty sure is what it is.
Okay. I mean, do you want to use it on
what?
I get 2 of them a day, so, like, I don't see why not.
Okay.
She must announce it. Yeah, once per day I can unleash a devastating attack that instantly knocks out a target unconscious. I must announce the intent before making the roll. Yeah, it doesn't say it on there, so I should be able to. All right, I'll declare.
No, that works. What the fuck?
I declare the attack.
Okay.
I declare this punch a knockout blow. I still have to hit it though. That's the only downside.
Yeah, you have to declare it before you roll. But that's it.
Natural 20 with a natural 20 confirmed.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
You
somebody out
animal.
there loves me.
Don't speak too soon. Okay.
Look, I just love this, that this has happened post Nestle going down and is actually dead.
You're welcome, John.
The fuck was
God.
that?
Okay.
Was that Vin Diesel?
Go ahead and roll for attack.
Does that make Nestle my family?
Well, at this point.
Sorry.
For my fortitude save wise, I got a 18.
Ooh, okay. Let's see, it's 10 plus half my level, which is 5, plus the highest of my 2 dex or strength. I should have this number memorized, but I don't, because I'm a hack. So 10 plus 4 plus 5 is 19. No, you didn't pass it.
Okay, but you still get damage. So what's your damage?
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and deal my damage. Unarmed strike. Maximum damage on one of the dice too.
God.
15 points
Oh
of
my
damage.
God.
Oh, it's
Did
it's a crit, so it's the 24
It is a 24.
with 4 bleed. I'm gonna
Full
screenshot this. I'm gonna
Full
screenshot
bleed,
this.
yeah.
Okay, my thing is, when did you let Justin hack your account to roll nothing but full damage?
The spirit in Nestle is
Oh.
giving me his study strikes.
Well,
Nice to see that Linthy finally caught up with the party.
Dude, these are all green. All the numbers on my screen are green.
So much green.
Everything is a
Wait,
high
he's
number.
knocked out
on
or
it.
he's just dead?
I don't know what. He
I
died.
don't, is he? Are they actually dead or just unconscious?
it died.
I just one punch shot this man.
You're
doing in here?
It's unconscious, but it's gonna be bleeding out because it has bleed inflicted into it. So, okay. Well, how do you say don't get too happy because after its share, you see another one jump out.
Does it see the dead body?
And he goes like, he jumps out and goes like, you think you can get away from this? You think, Bob? Okay, you killed his best friend. It's round 10. It is, okay. Assad, it is your turn. I mean, okay, technically it's not round 10 yet, but it is your turn.
I'll drink that potion. Cure Serious.
Okay.
Roll.
Q series 3d8? 3d8 plus 10?
3d8 plus 10, yes.
Oh, 27 points. Yeah, yum.
Okay. And by the way, Assad is the only one getting XP for all of this. Okay, round 10. Y'all go up 10 more feet. 2 turns away. This thing kind of like walks over his dead buddy's corpse as you see him crying. And he goes like, he survived so much, how can you kill him?
I punch him.
How can you
Oh,
kill
wait.
him?
Oh wait, I still have combat reflexes on. Or combat. What is it? What? No, I don't. That wasn't in the last game, wasn't it?
But no, this is the start of a new round, so you have another attack of opportunity.
Oh, nice. I didn't actually have combat reflexes on. I was thinking of a completely different fight, if I'm going to be honest.
Crit. Come on.
All right.
Crit.
If you crit again, oh
If
man.
you crit,
That's a
that
23.
That's a hit. Wait,
How
wait,
much-
wait.
Oh.
No, yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
11 damage.
2
11
bleed.
damage.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
This one is not bad,
Yet.
but it does get an attack.
Of course.
Miss.
Nice.
But you do see another one come out.
Of course I do. They're just, like, reproducing like crazy now.
Next round starts. Round 11. Assad, you finally hear that elevator coming up. Oh wait, no wait, it's still your turn. It's still your turn. Go for it. I keep skipping your turn.
It's fine. Man, if ride by attack was not ride by attack. If there was like a ride by attack equivalent, that would be fucking awesome. There probably is one. I'm not gonna look it up. Oh, actually, fine. No, I'm not gonna risk 2 attacks of opportunity. I'm gonna punch the guy that's next to me. Let's go!
Okay, go for it.
Come on. I clicked the button. It's not loading. There it is. 31.
That's a hit.
13 damage.
It's dead.
There we go. That's what I thought. Not gonna waste another attack on him.
Falls back. Okay, start of the next round. Okay, round 11. The group one turn away. You see this one looks at his friend, the first friend that died. He goes like, Bob's dead? Phil, you're dead too? I have to warn them! And he just jumps back into the hole.
God, I wish I could pull him over here and just kill him.
Okay, so it will be your round next, but we're gonna go ahead and skip over to round 12.
Nice.
And everyone's back.
Get out of the elevator. See all of this. Well, I see you've been busy.
Hurry, quick! Nestle's dead!
Zal, that's your thing.
Oh, right. Zal gets out the scroll.
Gets over to the hole. What's with the hole in the wall?
Runs over to it, kicks the dead, Darrows. These fucking goblins just came in here and just started just attacking.
Ah, right then. Drops a bomb down the hole.
Well, I mean, okay. But, I mean, come on. It blows up 20 feet as it goes down.
Alright, I assume this scroll has a caster level of 9, traditionally where it would be at?
Probably. Ray's dad, right?
Yeah.
Also, David, I don't mind it blowing up before it hits the bottom. The point is, it's going to collapse that tunnel.
I just read a thing. Who has a 15 wisdom? Because it does say, in addition, casting a spell from a scroll requires a minimum score of 10 plus spell level and the appropriate ability.
Wouldn't they just raise the DC for the...
Wait, hold on. I have to make another check to emulate that. Emulate
I was about to
ability
say I
score.
have an owl's wisdom, which would bring me to a 14.
Minus 15. That's not high enough for me to cast with this scroll, is it? No, that I treat my wisdom as 14 here. What happens if I fail to use a scroll? It's not used up, is it?
Okay, even... So, if you take the wisdom thing, it won't be able to cast it?
Yeah, hold on.
Should I just go ahead and delete Nestle?
What? Hold on!
Hold
New
on.
character.
If we have the scroll, why don't we just take the scroll and the Nestle to the Church of Pharasma?
Pharasma's the one that doesn't like bringing the dead back, right?
She's the one that doesn't like undead.
Yeah, they're the ones that guard over the afterlife. She guards the afterlife, so once a soul enters, she does not allow it to go free again.
Is Nestle in the afterlife?
No, he's not in the graveyard yet. That's why most resurrection spells have that 1 or 2 day limit.
It takes 2 days to get to the graveyard? God, that is inefficient as hell. No wonder the dead are always coming back left. Their bureaucracy fucking sucks. It ain't here on Earth.
Yo, that waiting period is literally how Urgathoa became a goddess.
Seems like there's a broken system. You know what? I'm proud of Urgathoa for figuring out the system. Deserves to be broken if it's that bad.
Okay, fine, I'll rewrite that. Nestle's already in the afterlife. He's dead. There we go. I fixed it just for John. Just for John. don't want him to be unhappy about this situation the puzzle creator did, so to give your party a chance to revive themselves. Nah, screw that. He's dead. We gotta make John happy, right?
Why are you pissed at me? I'm not the one who died.
Alright, I'm allowed to retry the check. What are we talking about?
I feel like Justin, the player, is okay with whatever happens, but like, David's over here malding at me. Whoa, what's going on?
Also, Anya just suggested, hey, why don't we just take Nestle, take the scroll, and go to the Church of Pharasma?
These churches are going to turn against us pretty quick.
If there's someone that's high enough to cast it.
Hey, they just need a wisdom that's high enough to cast it. And to be on their spell list.
Alright, now I can make the check. I'm emulating the wisdom score correctly, and now I just need to roll at least 20 down on this UMD. 42.
So, wait, are we sure that it's all by the books?
Yes. I had to check. I had to find things on reuse. You only cause a mishap if you're activating blindly, but we know what the scroll is and all that.
Okay, so you are able to cast it then. I just want to make sure that this is by the book, because this is a character death. We haven't had one of these in a very, very long time.
Yeah, so it's DC 20 plus the caster level of the spell. Okay, yeah, which would be 9, because scrolls are at minimum level to cast, and you can cast it as early at 9 if you're a cleric, but 10 if you're an oracle. Did an oracle did a witch make this scroll? That changes everything.
Is the subject's soul willing to return?
Okay.
That's important.
We'll get to that later, but the point is I want to make sure the spell actually gets to be cast.
But, so, because I don't have the wisdom score to use a scroll, because you need 15, I had to emulate an ability score also with use magic device. Check is the desired score plus 15. So in that case, I had to make a DC 30. First roll was 29. I checked retry. You can retry these rolls, but if you ever roll a natural 1, you can't try to activate the item for 24 hours.
Okay.
And there's no penalty for the ability score. And then I was able to make the second UMD check to actually cast the scroll.
Okay. So as long as you're not trying to activate it blindly, you have multiple attempts as long as you don't roll a 1.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. So you're able to cast the spell. You read it out. You see the scroll itself light up in a beautiful array of lights, and then it turns into dust as it flutters down to cover Nestle. Nestle, the last thing you remember, you're in this battle. Assad, your best friend by your side. You take one hit. You don't know if you can handle another one, but you're gonna try your best to stay up. You try to ready yourself for this next attack. You see this next attack coming. Lands. The last thing you hear or sense is the sound of something cracking, something breaking, and then consumed in darkness. You are in this void, this emptiness. There's nothing around you. You can't even see your own body. You can't even see your hand if you try to place it right in front of you. There's nothing. Complete silence. All you know is that you're in some void. And then in the distance you hear the sound of something scraping. Something like 2 rocks being scraped. And then in that distance, as you hear the scraping, like, you see sparks out in the distance. And then you hear it again. And you start to walk in that direction. And as you do, it's getting brighter and brighter. You're hitting the light at the end of the tunnel, kind of. And you're thinking to yourself, am I dead? Where am I? And as you're walking, you start to hear, slowly and slowly, the sound of dirt, grass, rocks, being crushed by your feet. You are now walking in what you think is a forest. You don't see it. You don't see it anywhere around you, but you feel like you're walking somewhere outside. And then you just hear another psst, psst, and a whole fire emerges right in front of you. And the light from this fire just completely envelops a small little area. And you see there's a man bent over with it was like flint and steel lighting this fire. And you hear a very familiar voice. You hear, "Well, isn't it my boy Nestle? I didn't think I would see you here this soon. It's been a while. How are you?" You see this man raise and turn to face you, and you see Hershey.
But you're dead.
What? I'm dead? What? I'm shocked. Oh my god, I'm dead. Nah, I already knew that. You see him like pull up a stump and he sits down and he goes, "The real thing is, I was expecting to see you here. What kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?"
Something pretty bad.
I can see. Why else would you be here?
Like, catastrophic, I mean.
It can't be that bad. He's just a man, Laos. What kind of trouble can you get yourself in with Laos? I mean, he did somehow manage to get rid of me, but...
He's trying to bring something back. Something dark. And I'm not there. My buddy Assad, or Anya, Andres, and Zal. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna fare if I'm not there. I don't know if I'm what was keeping Assad still there, or I just couldn't. I just had to go.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I mean, I don't like the fact that I see you here in front of me right now. I was hoping to see you with a little bit more gray hairs and a little bit more wrinkles. It actually hurts my heart seeing you here. You're the last person I would want to see here right now. At least in the way you are now. Have you been back home?
I never got the chance. To be honest, Frank, even I just got my memories back not that long ago.
Your memories? You lost them?
Yeah. Alas, he took them away from me.
This man, causing more trouble in our lives. I shouldn't have taken the job. I'm sorry, Nestle. I didn't mean for you to get into all this.
But I don't blame you. This was more than what we could chew on. catastrophic stuff, I mean. Apocalyptic. Never would have guessed that we would have ended like this, though.
No, never.
Like, honestly, I thought if I were to go out, I'd always end up just dying from crime or something like that. Something more humane. Not whatever this is.
Well, I'm sad you weren't able to see my family.
Yeah.
I wish you could have been there for my child. Helped raise her, knowing I was here. Well, and as you're saying that, you see the light in the fireplace start to dim and dim. Everything's being reconsumed by darkness. And he was like, well, I guess it's time to go. And you start hearing the sound of rushing water. It's time to go, Nestle. There's only one place that awaits us now. But at least I'm happy I can say I'm leaving with a friend. No, not a friend. A son. And he kind of gestures to you to, like, join him. And as you do, as you stand up, getting ready to walk forward, take that step to the sound of the rushing water, you see a light appear behind you. And you hear Assad's voice. You hear the sound of his of a sadness. You hear him crying. You hear Zal saying that you've cast the spell. It's up to him now.
Well, he can't just leave us here. We still need him. Not just for all this, but he said he would. He said he would come back. He would meet my family. We were gonna do stuff after all this bullshit.
Assad, it's still his choice.
I know. It's just.
I think all of us could use rest. I don't think any of us could blame him if he doesn't come back.
Hershey turns back around and tells you, come on, Nestle. Our time is up. There's no more need to suffer. Let's go.
And besides, this is the first time I've ever actually seen him down. Like, outside of the Dreamlands, you know?
I don't need this meta commentary bullshit.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Whoa, that thing could have ripped my arm off.
Well, I mean, according to what they told me, Nestle was the one that was still standing when they dealt with the thing in the asylum.
I was mostly implying that it's just like there's a moment of I can't say the fucking German word.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah, thanks.
What does that mean?
Oh, taking joy in others' pain.
You know, whenever you laugh whenever Tom gets his fucking face hit with a frying pan, good stuff.
Or whenever you're watching the Weather Channel and you see that some other place is just getting absolutely fucking wrecked. Sucks to be them. Sucks to be Arizona right now.
Nestle,
Yeah,
what is your choice?
Nestle, he starts walking, but then he stops in his tracks, and then he clenches his fist. You taught me a lot, but one of the things you taught me the most was you don't just give up on a job. And I do want to go, but I know if I'm not there, maybe someone will take my place, but if I go with you, then I won't know where this ends. I don't know if Assad will just leave this be. I just can't. I have to let this. The job here has to come first. It's just that important to not just me, but well, it's important to everyone. I can't just let this go. I'm sorry, Father. He walks towards the light.
In the opposite direction.
The voice.
He walks towards the opposite direction.
You walk towards the light, not the sound of the running.
Oh shit! I went the wrong way.
This is like, hey, Nestle, wrong way. Your friend's that way.
Walks towards the dark hole, gets destroyed like all the other monsters. Brought it back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go, boy!
Okay. As you start walking off, you just hear Hershey behind you saying, "That's the type of man I think I helped raise. I didn't think you're gonna give up on this. I wouldn't want you to." And this is you walking away, and you start hear him laughing. That's the Nestle I know. But I do warn you. This death would have been the peaceful way to go. What awaits you will be something even more horrible.
I know.
You'll beg for this moment again, and it will not come. It won't. As you turn and you see his eyes start turning yellow, and you see his body morph into tendrils, and then you hear a dark voice yell out to you one last time. Because when I'm through with you, there will be nothing left for you to return to in any form of life. No afterlife for you. No true life. You'll be nothing. And then you just back into our world.
With 10 hit points.
Oh, you come back with hit points?
Mm-hmm. And Saul's gonna get out the wands and start healing. Saul's gonna hand the cure moderate that Anya handed over to Nestle's like, here, I think you need this more than I do.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Anya's handing a couple off to Assad.
Yeah, I'm sitting next to him.
Gotta take a moment here. We just had a character come back to life.
Yeah, we just had a character come back to life. This is a first for us. Nestle, you had me worried there, man. I thought you weren't gonna make it. You took a long time after we've used that spell on you.
Like I told you, Assad, it's a decision.
I know. You said that, and he took his sweet time.
Well, at least part of the minute-long casting time is the soul making a decision.
Okay.
And besides,
the spell accounts for this.
Look, I can't get mad. You made as selfish as the answer is for me, you made the right decision.
Hey, it took a lot less time than I would have making that decision.
I would have used up all 5 days.
Fucking choice between resting and having to come back and probably deal with worse shit.
Honestly, Anya would have spent the 5 days there trying to figure out how the afterlife worked and then come back.
Standing in front of Rasmo taking notes.
That said, hey, Nestle, would it be horrible of me to ask what you experienced?
Too soon. Too soon!
I mean, that's fair.
Nestle grabs onto Assad's fur coat. Because that's what he has, right?
No, I actually don't have the fur coat on anymore.
What do you
It's a
have on
robe
now?
now. No, it's armor. It's Lamellar armor.
Okay, you're wearing armor now. And, Nestle grabs onto the what is it called? The dinks. What is it called? Like the little like.
He's dingling. How dare you?
It's not chain armor. It's like
It's like the space in between the armor. You know what I mean?
the armor flaps.
Chink, yeah.
That's a chink.
Chink, thank you. Nestle holds on to the chinks between Assad's armor. He's like, Assad, I saw him.
Who, Nestle?
My dad.
Hershey?
Yeah. And then it wasn't him anymore.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. That creature, that whatever his name is, that I think Anya mentioned before. Yeah. He told me he wasn't going to let me go.
Right, we should probably get that,
Get that checked.
official writ of, demolition.
Okay, I think we've died once here. Or, well, Nestle's died once here. One of us has died here. Let's clear out the darkness and not bother with the rest of the exploration.
Yeah, no, downstairs is not somewhere we want to explore.
There were giant centipedes, and Darrow's throwing bombs from atop them.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Yeah, what's fun for us?
That's putting it lightly.
I am going to start healing people up, though.
Oh yeah, by the way, mechanically, it's supposed to be 2 levels.
You have 2 negative
No.
levels,
Negative
which are
levels.
different.
Basically,
from...
you've got energy drain 2.
Oh, I got energy drain 2, is that what it is?
Which can either be
Yeah.
Kyo, because y'all have restoration, right?
I can't cast it.
No.
I thought y'all had one's restoration. I guess I was wrong.
We have a wand of lesser restoration.
Oh, yes. I got one person with negative levels. I wish they were real levels, so you unlevel. Give me back the experience, please. Thank you.
Yeah, so a negative level gives you a -1 on ability checks, attack rolls, combat maneuver defense, saving throws, and skill checks. And your total hit points are reduced by 5 for each negative level you have. And then if you have whenever a spell says, like, it does this, so you don't lose any spell slots,
But your
but
spells become less powerful.
yeah, so you're treated as 2 levels lower for spell variables.
So that means I can't cast level 4?
No.
You can cast all the spells. It's just that if they say at X level you do X amount of healing or damage, you'll subtract 2 levels from that.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
level 10 wizard cast fireball is normally 10d6. If they have 2 negative levels, it deals 8d6.
So that means... Because we're at level 10 right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So all
So
the
what's-
modifiers you get to your spell stuff
Mm-hmm.
will go down by 2. And does that also affect duration and stuff like that?
Yeah, maybe. It depends on what potion it is.
Yes.
Okay. So all your durations will be 2 less than what they are now. So either 2 hours less, 2 rounds less, all that good stuff.
Okay.
2 minutes less.
Oh yeah. Is there magic that does minutes?
Basically,
Yes.
anytime that something
Shield
goes,
is
you
by
get this per
yeah,
level,
it is.
it goes lower. Which, hold on, let me make sure alchemist is worded in a way that you're... Wait, no, you aren't an alchemist. You're a investigator.
He works off of alchemist spells. though.
Right, but I wanted to check bomb wording, which doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
Here's the thing. Your inspiration pool goes down, because it's
By 2,
equal to
yeah.
half your investigator level.
Yeah, so it goes down to by 2.
About half your level.
Yeah, so instead of getting 5 plus int, you're getting 4 plus int.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so how are we gonna get rid of the
taint.
I mean, I assume that we're supposed to go up to the place where the thing in the jar didn't want us to go?
Yeah, no, bad idea.
Okay, is there another way to
We
get
are
rid of
not
it?
going up the invisible ladder. The invisible ladder is the blot.
Don't we need to take care of it?
I mean, if we burn this whole place down, there ain't nothing left to take care of, I'm pretty sure.
We don't know if fire is gonna work.
Well, we don't know what it is.
So we need to do tests.
Yeah, if you test on this thing, we're probably going to die.
My test was going to be throwing a bomb at it.
I'm gonna give a round of celestial healing for the table real quick. So that's gonna be 10 overtime.
So hey, who wants to guess what my hit point total is right now?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like how you just had to say that and everyone understood.
can't believe it's a whole 25.
You can't believe that I'm what?
Yeah, that your life points are 25. It's a good number.
Can't believe
It
Anya
just-
has 42,069 hit points.
I don't get it. What's the significance?
Well, you see, there's you see.
Oh, Lord.
You see, there's a
Just leave it at
plan.
You see.
What are we doing? I like how
You
we
guys
just
are
went
all gone.
from a very somber, like emotional moment to just
Full
going down to
gremlin mode.
Ah, man, I don't want to ruin this mood.
But anyway, to answer your question of what the significance is.
Oh, I know what the significance is. I'm just
Is
joshing.
69 is the weed number.
That's incorrect.
I...
I don't get it.
My brain boils. How dare, Viv?
Fuck!
Okay.
Vince dead.
Oh no, I think I killed Viv.
Well, I mean, at least we got a death in this episode then.
You know, someone needs to come over and save it before I die then.
Oh.
Don is right there.
No, I'll yell at Gideon to do it.
Where we? Okay. So, anything else? Anything else before we move on?
I
Before
got
we move on.
a bunch of charges of Cure Light Wounds that I think I'm gonna use up.
Go for it.
But that might be better done off screen, unless because
Okay,
that's just
you know
a
what?
bunch of rolls.
Yeah, okay. We're not gonna get into combat right now. Even if you do run into combat, I'll end before combat actually starts. So we'll heal up off screen. Is there anything I want to do here before we move on?
Does the invisible ladder burn?
Are we going all the way up? Is that what's happening then?
I'm not. I
Anya
protest
is.
this.
Hey, the mission here is also cleanse the blot.
Listen, you were told to clean it up, and I want to see what it is. So I'll
Okay.
help.
After he takes a look. That's not a character.
Listen, Zal,
Yes.
sweetie, I know you like knowledge a lot, but there's some knowledge that's just really bad for you.
You mean like the one we already have?
Don't mention the name.
No,
The
I
name
just.
of what?
Well, I didn't mean just that. I just meant everything we know.
By thinking of the name, you mentioned it in your mind.
Don't do this. You know how difficult that is.
Stop, head voice.
As you say that, you see tentacles just leap out of your mouth.
Could make someone bigger in preparation for the thing. Who wants an enlarged person spell? If your person remains enlarged for more than 8 hours. Or it's 4 hours.
It's 4 hours. You may want to consult the doctor.
If your regular
So,
body
I'm
stays
just-
hard for more than 4 hours.
I'm just gonna let you know, one of the notes from one of my co-workers in the Pathfinder Society called some of the things that we've come across mimetic hazards. I don't know what that means. The way that they explained it was don't think about it. And that doesn't make any sense to me.
Have you tried not thinking about something? It's very hard.
Wait, hold on. We need to figure out a way to get rid of this darkness, right?
Yeah?
I might have a spell that can help us. Or help me figure out, at least.
Oh no.
What's the spell?
I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
Well, I'm just going to see if something like this has happened before. It's a type of divination, and I cast Ancestral Memory.
So Anya's making just kind of and you're already casting it.
Oh,
Okay, so
you're
you cast this spell, you
Assassin's
open your
Creeding
mind
this, I see.
To the vast experiences of your ancestry in hopes of learning something pertinent about your current situation. The chance of this successfully finding an ancestral memory has a what?
It'd be an 80% chance at this point.
It has equal to 70. Okay, so 80% chance. Failure. And you gain +5 insight
But
bonus
still 10.
on all intelligence base skills checks for the duration of the spell.
Oh, I'd argue we're currently facing this.
Okay, and this is like something. Oh, so this is a psychic ability, right?
It is a
Yeah.
psychic spell, yeah.
God, this is hard. Okay.
Anya's
here's-
just gonna kind of lean over to Nestle and Assad. Hey, if Zal goes crazy, do we kill him or
Why would Saul go crazy? Oh,
mimetic hazard? Reality bending at that, apparently.
Okay, so okay, okay. Viv, you...
Sorry. But also not sorry.
Okay, so quick question: what timeline did the elves come to Galarian? Was it the Age of Legends?
I'm trying to see. I don't see a year.
they likely emigrated from Castroville to Galarian in the late Age of Serpents, and had no
shit.
contact with
Oh.
the.
Oh God. Okay.
Reached its peak
This-
during the age.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Yeah.
This is gonna work.
I only
Oh
I only
no!
like, get one piece of information, don't I?
Okay. So, you get a peek into your past, into
My
a life
ancestors'
from-
lives.
Yeah, your ancestors' life that can best connect you to the same situation you are in now.
Only if hold on. I need to roll this percentage. All right. Yeah. Yes, I do. So that's 70. I needed to roll under 80.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. So I don't know how much this will actually be valid or not because I don't know anything about the past of the each timeline. So I don't know how truth to the source this will be. So whatever I'm saying will only be canon for our universe, and that's pretty much it. This loses its connection to Pathfinder Galarian from this moment on, because again, I don't know exactly how the world was working during the Age of Serpents or the Age of Legends, stuff like that.
So I don't know how it works either, but I did go to the Age of Serpents on the Pathfinder wiki, and this is the first event listed under the events section.
Oh.
Oh, hey, that's exactly what I just sent David.
Wait, where did you post it?
That is literally the first event
I
on that
DM'd
list.
it to you.
There's also stuff about Cyclops.
It's specifically about our campaign.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, you had this vision already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the bad news. We're all infected now.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay. So, Zal, you're like,
Oh, I'm
okay,
grinning.
I have a plan for this. I got this.
I'm grinning so hard right now, y'all.
You're gonna look into the past. Okay, you're gonna ask
How do we deal with this?
ancestors for answers. Okay. So,
Imagine.
you cast a spell hoping to get answers from someone in your past, some family member in your past that has experienced something similar to what you are have been experiencing now. And you sit there, and everything happens fast, but for you, it's going by slow. Time slows down for you as you see visions of every one of your family members life. Just quick snippets of family members' past life flashing before you. You're watching basically Galarian's history, basically like in a rewind motion. Imagine if you had, like when you have the VCR on, but you have the film, the cassette playing, and you just hit rewind. That's basically what's happening here. All this information is being fed to you, in a sense, snippets of information. So not everything's pieced together. You get snippets of information. You had family members who fought in the battle against the Whispering Tyrant. You have memories of that battle, the ending of the battle, all the way to its first start. You have memories of having family members there at the first rising of the temple, which holds the Starstone, and what many people now participate every so often in the Starstone challenge. You had a family member actually participate in it, tries to win godhood there. It doesn't succeed, and then it goes back to buildings are being deconstructed with this memory passing by, and it gets to a point where there's nothing but darkness. You know this as the Age of Darkness that once came over the world of Galarian. And then we stop at a point of a family member of yours. Very, very back when. You're not even sure what time period we are anymore. You had special moments that you connect each century, or each time period at. You knew where you were at each time period, but now you're at a point that you're not sure. You're thinking that you're in the Age of Serpents, maybe even before that, what's classified as the Age of Creation. You're not 100% sure. What solidifies your mind in knowing when you are is you see this person, the person you're inhabiting at this moment, surrounded by serpent folks. You've heard about these people in your studies. These are people who are talked about. These are the first creatures of Galarian, who the original inhabitants of Galarian. So you've heard of these before. You know where you're at, but you're not sure what specifically what time you are. You see that there is a huge commotion. You see people running, other elven people running. You see serpent folks running around. You thought maybe they were in some kind of battle that has stopped. Both sides have laid their weapons down against each other, metaphorically, not literally. And then you hear, while you're in this body, you hear a boom. Just fill the earth. And you see everyone standing still as they all slowly look up. And they see a giant stone-like object come down from the skies. And as it gets closer and closer, it's not heading towards y'all, but it's heading away from y'all, out to the distance. And then you hear another, but this time you don't see it. You don't see this one, but it's a lot softer explosion out in the distance. As you see the stone fly down, you see that it's not just a stone from the sky. It's not just solid stone. Something's on there. You see tendrils, or what looks like tendrils, draping out of it, swinging in the sky, for purpose, guiding itself down. Right behind there, you see what looks to be a dark black cloud fly down. And as it gets closer and closer to Galarian, you see that it's not clouds, it's creatures. weird insectoid-like creatures with massive wings, bunch of hands just flying and invading Galarian. And then you hear two more booms in the sky as two more of these pillars fly down in the same direction. And then you hear two more booms. You don't see these. These are far away again. And then you start to see everyone. Serpent folks. Elves. I don't know if dwarves were there at this time period. I don't think so. If they were, you see
They're
dwarves.
there.
Yeah, they're there.
Constructs.
Yeah, you see all manners of creatures who lived in Galarian unite together as they fight these creatures coming from the skies. You see magic thrown and hurled into the skies, arrows being unleashed. As you see these creatures fly down, swooping creatures from Galarian into the sky and dropping them. You see this whole battle play out. And then you are pushed by some kind of invisible force. And you are blacked out. And come back to the present.
Huh. So we need an army.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Uh,
I'm just as lost as you are.
This is a really weird version of YouTube Rewind. I'm saying out loud what Justin wrote in chat. Zal Transcendence. The words coming out of my mouth are non-canon.
I can say, don't worry. I'm pretty sure this will at least get more likes, though. So, okay. So, since I'm pretty sure we are getting close to the end time anyways, that is where we will leave off.
Also, we need an army is a good way of ending an episode.
Who needs an army when we have the Hulk? I mean, Assad.
we don't have a Hulk.
We don't have a Tarask either, which is how this was dealt with the first time.